In this video, I'm going to go over why the ball curves, how to fix it on the course, and how to fix it in the long term. If you don't know me, my name is Andrew. I've traveled around the country learning from the top teaching pros, and I've used that knowledge to help my students get better faster and keep those strokes off. So basically, the ball curves because the face and the path of the club at impact are going different directions. You can think of it like ping pong. If I was going to hit a slice, so a ball that cuts to the right, I'm going to have my path go to the left and the face will point to the right. So the ball goes to the face, starts on the path. If I was going to hit a draw shot with a ping pong paddle, I would swing out to the right with a closed face and it would hook back left to where the face is pointed. And these are both related during the swing. So the club face is king. So what I'll generally see if someone's face is too shut because of something they're doing in their setup or something they do during their swing, just whatever happens, no matter what they do, if they just swing normally, the face is going to be too shut. Tendency will be people will automatically swing more out to the right. They do this because they want the ball to go where they're aimed. If the face is already shut and they swing in a neutral path, the ball is going to start at the target, but it's going to miss left. So everyone will naturally start swinging more out to the right. So if you're someone that consistently hooks the ball or just anything goes left, something you can do is try and weaken the face. And then there's a million different reasons why that can go. It really depends on the person, but that's something you can think of. On the opposite spectrum, if the face is too open because of your setup or however you swing or just whatever, your tendency is going to swing is that your path is going to curve more to the left. And you're just doing that for the same reason, because if you swung down a natural path or straight path with an open face, you're going to miss it right. You don't want to do that, so you start left, and then the slice just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So if you're on the course and you're hitting a slice, just be like, okay, face is open, path is to the left. So what you can do, if it's just during the round, you can somehow strengthen your grip. That would probably be the easiest way. Strengthen the right hand. And the right hand is the biggest factor in how open or closed the face is. There's many of them, but this is king. But let's say you're hitting a slice. Easiest thing to do would be to go more under with the grip with your right hand. And then it'd be easier for the face to be shut. And then your path, what I see is the path will generally zero out more. So if you're hitting a slice, you could think on the course and you don't want to do that anymore, a little bit stronger right hand, and then feel like you're swinging out to right field and you're going to hit it straighter. And the opposite is true. So if you're hitting a hook, you might have to weaken your right hand and then swing more to the left, swing more to left field, and it'll be more of a neutral ball flight. This is great if you're just trying to get better on the course and to just get through the round. But if we want to make changes that stick, what we have to do is figure out why is the face closed or shut, and why is the path not where we want it to be. So first, always fix the face. You can do that by doing the correct grip for you. I like to use the Mike Adams fold test. You can look at a different video and see how I do that. But basically, first, always get the right hand in the right position. That's going to give you the best chance for the club face to be naturally square. That's going to be the biggest thing that controls the club face. As far as path, if your path is still off and you have a face that is very square now, you can do two things. One, it could be the body. So one of the biggest contributors in the path is the body, the spine tilt. So if I have a bunch of spine tilt here, I'm naturally going to swing more out to the right. If I am more stacked, I'm naturally going to swing more to the left. So maybe if you're swinging too far out to the right, you're going to need to feel more stacked. If you're swinging too far to the left, you're going to have to feel more tilt. So that's how you do it with the body. Another way to shift the path is to put little things out in front of you. So Vijay Singh, for instance, he wants to swing more left. He wants his path to be more left. You'll see, I'll put it in the video, he'll put a bunch of objects right in front of him that make him swing left. So he's trying to miss something physical out in front of him with his club, so it forces him to swing left. So you can do the same thing by putting some alignment stick out there and trying to miss right to get your path more to the right. So overall, path or the curvature is determined by the face and the path at impact. If you're on the course, easiest thing to do to get through the round is to change the right hand grip, either make it more open or more closed, or aim a different way with your feet. Long term, we got to get the right hand in the correct position. I like to use the Mike Adams fold test. It's the best way I've found to figure out a natural, more neutral face for you. Once we get our face fixed, and I'd always recommend fixing the face first, because the face really affects the path. So if you naturally have too closed of a face, you're naturally probably going to swing more out to the right. If your face is too open, you're naturally going to probably swing out to the left. And there's a bunch of other reasons and things that contribute to the face and the path, like why they are either open, closed, or left or right. But the main thing to try first would be do the grip. Once you've got the grip correct, you can do two things to fix the path, because your path will probably still be off. It probably won't be off as much. One, correct it with your spine tilt. So if we want to swing more to the right, have a little more spine tilt at impact. And if you want to swing a little bit more left, have a little bit less, be a little bit more stacked at impact. And then also what you can do, other than fixing the body like that, is also putting things in front of you so that you have to miss them, so that makes you swing more left or right. So that's all I got for face